Hey y'all, I'm coming to you today with basically like a wig review. Definitely won't be a tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing, but um I don't know what it will turn into, but for sure it'll be a review. So forgive me, I unboxed this already. Let me give you some backstory. So I'm going on a cruise. I leave tomorrow. Okay, I leave tomorrow. And I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my hair. I finally ended up ordering this wig from Amazon. It was on Amazon Prime. It said it would be here by today, but I ordered it so early that I was like, hopefully it ships a little sooner. But it literally didn't ship until like yesterday. Like I was getting antsy. I was like, what is really going on? Basically, the wig was 22 inches, all straight. It was pre-plucked. It had a nice part in it. It is called, this is what it is called, Alice. And I guess it's safe for up to 20 on a curling iron. It came in of course, the thing that has my address on it and stuff. And then it also came in this zipper bag that mentions again the 320. And it has their name and stuff. And it says that you can email them. They have a little card in here that says email them. Maybe you can possibly get a free wig. The wig came with this on it. Most people have seen that. And this inside the cap of it, the head of it or whatever. And it came with 2 wig caps that were like flesh toned, I guess. So I have the wig in my hands. There is 2 combs in the sides, and there is one in the back. There's also a little bit of lace in the back, and I'm pretty sure that's not going to be doing anything because there's not even that much hair attached to that lace. I don't know if you can see that. So it's not like you're really going to be like doing anything like high ponytails. So this is the hair. I'm really trying not to have an attitude, you guys, because I have one. Honestly, the hair, if you can see, it already looks, you already see a bunch of little stuff going on with it. I've already put it on my head, and then I was getting frustrated, and so I was like, you know what, let me just do a video. Let me just do a video so I can kind of talk through this and not just be talking to myself, which you kind of are anyway when you're making videos. But so the part is in the middle. As you can see, it's very nice, very pre-plucked. The knots I don't think are bleached, but it looks really good. Okay, so this is a 7-day cruise that I'm going to be on, and this is synthetic. I knew that. I knew it was synthetic. I was hoping that it would at least get me through the 7 days. Now that I'm literally just opened it and put it on my head the one time and then took it off to make this video, I highly doubt it's going to last me 7 days. So anyway, let's get into it. And that's why we don't wait till the last minute to get our vacation hair. So I got these little braids. Shout out to my mom, because y'all know I can't braid. I can only do like the 2-strand twist. So I'm going to kind of put that like right onto like my edges. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to put it in the middle. That part is not going in the middle. It's going to go on the side because I don't look good with the middle part. I have a little too much space up here. It don't look cute. So I am going to kind of figure out how I'm going to do this for y'all. I'm going to, we're going to do that to the side right there. So let me secure this back one. And then we're going to secure these 2 front ones. Okay. Y'all, I'm okay. It's fine. So so that part is pretty good. As you can see, did it lift again? Yeah, it did. Y'all. Obviously, it's not glued down, so I can't blame the wig for that. But so the part looks pretty good. Before I go cutting on lace, I like to tuck it first just to kind of get an idea if, you know, how it's going to look, how it's going to be, what it's really going to do. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to tuck the lace. So I just tucked it under. It's not cut. Literally just saw me tuck it under. So this is how it's supposed to look when all is said and done and I cut the lace. The hair is very long. It is past my bra strap. I'll probably try to get my little step stool. And it's nappy. It's already nappy. Like, this is not, I'm trying to have a good attitude, you guys. So I have a brush and I actually have a comb. And I can already tell it's going to be a situation where this is going to have to go with me everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I'm going to have to carry this little brush. And so, let me try to comb it a little bit. Brush it. What I'm going to do to try to see if it helps. See, it's not, I can understand the flyaways. Like that I can understand, but there's literal like knots that I'm running into. So far this side is good. And there was, when I literally first put the hair on and ran the brush through it, I literally had to go and untangle a knot. And I was like, I just took this hair out of the bag. Like, how is there a literal knot in it? Like, you know what I mean? That doesn't make sense. And so from that brushing, that's about how much shedding I got. And so that's the second round of shedding that I've gotten because I've already brushed it once before. So what I'm going to do to try to see if this does anything is I'm going to try to seal the knots. I don't know if the shedding is coming from the wefts. I don't know if it's coming from the lace. I'm not really sure if that's even going to help, but I'm going to try it. And that stuff stinks to high heaven. So I don't know. I'm going to have to air out this wig before I even take it anywhere. But other than that, like, I think I'm more so frustrated because I waited so late. It's not really the wig's fault. It's synthetic. It was $40. Like, okay, what do I really expect? But I just was mad. I was like, oh my gosh, I literally needed like no issues with this hair. And I can tell I'm going to be having to do this like the whole trip. Or I'm going to have this in my little bag the whole trip. And I'm like, I didn't want to be doing all that. Okay. So let's see. Let me go get the step stool. Okay, I'm back with the step stool. Cause unfortunately, guys, the way my like filming situation is set up right now, I don't really have everything I need to really like pan you guys and stuff. So I'm just gonna show the hair and how long it is right now. So it's like to like the side of my stomach. Okay. Okay, guys, so I put this wig on. I told you I don't know what I'm doing, so I did my very best. I moved the part over here. Put Sally Henson on the lace, the spray tan. I'll try to get a picture of it. I ended up putting some, cutting all the lace, of course, and then cutting some of the baby hairs.
I really wish I would have like bleached the knots or something because it's just like super noticeable to me. Like it just don't even make no sense. Like I couldn't figure out what else I could do. And when I put this part over here, I did the curling iron, like just to kind of flatten it a little bit. And this piece is super stiff because some of the glue got on it. Got to be glue got on it. So as you can see, it's still terribly nappy. How many days is this after my first recording? I think it's been 3 days. Yeah, because I was leaving for a trip tomorrow. Yeah, so this has been 2 days since that recording, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. So I don't know if it's gonna last me the whole 7 days, but here's hoping. But yeah, pretty much, but it did do good as far as like, I sealed the knots. There still has been some shedding though. Didn't really matter, I guess. Um, I don't know if I'll be able to really bleach any knots or anything. Because I don't know if this is knots that I'm looking at. I feel like is this knots that I'm looking at? Or is it like holes of the lace that I'm looking at? I feel like it's holes of the lace. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Is that the same thing? Or am I wrong? Am I looking at knots? I just feel like it's kind of noticeable, in my opinion. But mainly I've been trying to smooth down my hairs. I cut it up where my glasses are because my glasses were literally going under the lace every time I put my glasses on. So anyway, I just wanted to give you an update on this hair. It's just looking interesting. So I'm telling y'all, get what you pay for out here. But I feel like this wig could have been like $19.99 for this quality. It could have been $20, not $40. But what can I say? So yeah, just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I'll give you updates periodically through my vacation, hopefully. Sorry, my hand's shaky. I don't have really anything to put you guys on in here. But yeah, talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, I just want to make this quick conclusion to the hair review. This is how I wore today. I'm sorry, it's late. My face is shot. I'm about to go to bed. I made it back home, as you can see. Oh, let me put a little backdrop. So, obviously I wore this hair today under a hat because I did not do any type of gluing it down or anything like that. Y'all just pardon me. It's been a long day. So I didn't do really anything to the front because, to be quite honest, this hair is about to go in the trash. So there wasn't no need of me doing all that. I just put it up in like a little clip. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, you can. It's in a ponytail, and then I just put it up in a clip. I didn't even bother brushing it out today. I think I might have brushed it out before we got on the plane yesterday. But yeah, this hair is going in the trash. It's too nappy. Basically, my final review is just that the quality of the hair was just not there. Obviously, like I said in the very beginning, it was only $40, but I still feel like this hair could have been $20. Like $19.99 or even like $29.99. It shouldn't have been $40. The front was pretty good. It looked pretty realistic. It's just that that part just didn't matter because the hair was just a mess. Like it was just matted. There's just matting and tangling. Every time I brushed it, it would be shedding. And there was just a lot of times I need to brush it. And then, you know, no one has time for that. That's not what you're, especially, you know, I was on a vacation, I was on a trip. So, basically my analysis and review is I would pass. And if you've seen like a similar option for a cheaper price, maybe that would be fine. But I feel like there's kind of no price that's worth all the hassle that is kind of going along with this hair and the quality of it. I think honestly, if I could do it over again, if they made this hair like this, the same style lace and pre-plucked and all that, if they make that in a curly unit, I probably would just do that, because having the straight hair and having to try to make it look straight all the time was not worth it. But if it was a synthetic curly style that I didn't really have to bother with, probably I would have went for that instead. So that's my 2 cents on the matter. Cap was good. I think wefts were good. Lace was on point. Pre-plucked looked great. I even, you know, again, made a different part. This is not the same part that was in the middle. And that was still fine. You know what I mean? I was able to do baby hairs. I had to cut the baby hairs, by the way. I didn't show you guys that because they were way too long. But overall, everything up here was great. It was just the actual hair that was not that great. All right? So thanks for following my journey, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!